Hey guys, welcome back to another live options trading. I'm trying to capture my tradings. Today is Monday, July 27th. It's SPY expiration date on Monday. It's AMD earnings week. I'm trying to capture some of my plays. Again, it's a lot of me sitting around waiting, but I'm gonna cut through and fast forward through these parts. So if you check the time on the computer, you might see long jumps, quick jumps, but let's see what I'm gonna do. Like my plan for this week, if you remember last week, I closed out AMD within 2 days, made 50%, closed IWM within a few days, made a little more than 50%. I'm gonna try to reopen those again. So let's take a look. I'm in IWM. If we go to the 137 ending this week, so end of this week, 5 days away, I don't mind being assigned two contracts, 200 shares. So I'll be going quantity 2, I'm selling a put, choose the midpoint. Like obviously there's no really midpoint over here, so let's just get this closed. So click sell, make sure to look for the red if you're in Questrade. So I'll only be collecting $70 here, but I feel confident. I like IWM, I don't mind holding it. If I do get assigned, I'll just sell covered calls on it. Boom, let's do this, see if we get filled. There we go, order filled, sell to open. Let's take a look at AMD. AMD, very interesting. Look at this. It's been having an interesting day. After 50% increase on Friday last week, you could see this movement. Take a look at this. I do want to do another cash secured put on AMD. What I like about AMD, if you take a look, the volatility, it's earnings week. Look at this, over 100%. I think last week I was looking at it, it was around 30%, but let's do, I'm going to do, if we see all, the end of this week. I don't know why this one shows. Yeah, it might be a glitch in Questrade, but this week is, that July 24th is done. So if we go here, if we do, I don't mind 58. I got assigned once at 56 and I was fine. So selling 2 at 0.21. I'm just gonna do the bid just to get it filled for the purposes of this video. Sell to open 2 AMD contracts at 58. Let's do this. Now here's what I also want to do. I don't mind dabbling in a little bit of risk. What I like, if we go to verticals, there's a vertical button here. I know it doesn't show up. Oh, order filled, there we go. End of this week, end of this week, come on. So they'll let me sell contracts at the end of this week up to $92. So right now it's at 70. AMD would have to increase by 26% to hit, let's say $88. So if we click on this one, I want to sell a spread. So click here, call put. I want to do a call buy sell. So then here's where I adjust my prices. So there's not enough premium here, 89, 88. So why don't we just go, I want to sell the 88, 30 contracts, and I want to buy the 92. This is weird. I was hoping to get more than just $10 a contract. What kills me is the commissions, $50 commission here. Do I go riskier? Do I go 87? Man. $450. Let's do it. Selling 30 AMD verticals, 85. We'd have to get a 25% increase in AMD for it to be breached to earn $450 by the end of this week. I like it. Let's do it. So here I have my accepted offer, fill 0. It's just obviously waiting. Hopefully I could get this price. I won't go lower than $15 per contract, so let's see what happens. My last one, SPY. This is what everyone wanted to see. I'm struggling in finding an entry point on SPY. I'm just trying to get this captured on video. Why don't I pause for now and I'll come back if I do make a trade. Okay, I think I finally found a good entry point. I'm comfortable with where SPY is going. You could tell an hour in, its overall trend is going to be up today. I'm personally gonna set a limit. Let's take a look where I set the line. 319. That's gonna be my first leg. You have to, I'm trying to predict where SPY won't go, and it's not gonna go to 319. So let's do it. We're in Questrade, we're in SPY. I know you guys aren't gonna be able to see this, but I don't know why when I record, it doesn't show my menus. So when I click down button, it says multi-leg options, and I click vertical. So if we go here, it already has something set up for me. Buy, sell. It doesn't matter that I picked this one. I'm just gonna change the strike prices anyway. So we go to the buy side, and I'm gonna sell this. Make sure you do that. We are doing 50 at 319. It gives me an error because it shows I'm buying and selling the same one. Okay, go away. Okay. Then we go 316 here. So what's it looking like? I think I'm comfortable doing this. 315. So if we choose the midpoint, they're asking 0.08. Bidding 0.08, asking 0.10, well, 0.1. If we go around here, around $450, this is what I generally aim for in my day of expiration trades. Again, see what kills me, the $80 in commissions. I might have to change it interactive brokers, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. Again, can I do this? Can I do this? I always get nervous doing these trades. Let's do it. Open orders. We have accepted 50 contracts, hoping to get $450. Let's see if it gets filled. I'm not gonna sit around and wait. I feel like that would just be a waste of time and not like it would be a pretty bad video. So I'll come back to this at the end of the day, see where we're at. Thanks for making it this far. Okay, we're back between my trades this morning and what I'm doing this video right now. I did get my beard trimmed. It is a lot shorter than what I wanted. Not happy about that, but whatever, let's deal with it. I do want to show you what I did for today and the plan for this week. I ended up selling a cash secured put on AMD. I went at $58 strike, collected $42, nothing there. I sold another one for IWM at 140 strike, collected $35, oh well, $70 total, nothing big there. But I think what everyone wanted to see was my SPY trades. So before I cut off, I ended up placing an order for 319, 315. But I did end up changing that. Let's see what I did here. I wasn't able to get good premium. I wasn't able to get anyone to fill on the 319 strike. I ended up upping it to 320. And as you can see, I ended up selling it around here, I think around 11 a.m. It dipped down to 321, but it didn't even come close to 320. So the options obviously expired worthless. But let's take a look. If you see here, hopefully I could zoom in on this. July 27th, it expires today. I trade options up for SPY. I do verticals on the day of expiry. So 320, 315. 315 is obviously my support. No, not my support, my protection. So I sold 50 contracts at $11 each. That's $550. One mistake I did make was not keeping track of my margin. So I sold so many verticals, I went into negative margin. And then take a look at what happened here. Orders executed. They ended up forcibly selling 26 of my puts to reduce my margin at 2 cents, $2 each. So that was $52. So instead of making 550, I made 498 minus commissions, let's say $450. But they did expire worthless. So if I can see, maybe I can see it if we go SPY. Yeah, so you can't really tell. This was supposed to say 50. This is supposed to say 600 minus 50. It was supposed to be 550 there. But regardless, the trading day is over. SPY closed up at 323. I hope you guys can't hear the drilling or construction in the back. This is what I like to do. I do this 3 times a week. It's called scalping. It might be called scalping, but I like 0 days to expiration. I do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This was a great example of something I do. This worked out perfectly. It didn't even come close. I didn't have to close it out early. I should have earned the full premium, but they ended up closing it early for me. Let's look at something else I did. Orders executed. I sold an AMD. I sold the AMD vertical. I ended up closing it out at $12. So I made $360 here. If we take a look at the positions just for AMD, you can see it is up around, what is this, $130, $120. Not bad. After earnings, I do expect these premiums to go down just because of IV crush. The IV is so high right now. Let's take a look. I think I did end up showing around 130%. 90, okay, yeah, it did go down. So yeah, that's everything I did today. I think that's it for this video. Short, crude videos. It's probably funny watching this. I'm going to be full beard in the morning, and then I did get it trimmed. No beard now. It is shorter than I wanted to. I am very unhappy with it, but whatever. What can we do? It'll grow back. Thanks for watching this video. I'm doing videos Monday now, live trading, and I'll do Friday or Saturday just to show you an update on the week and where my cash secured puts and covered calls are. Tune into those videos. Thanks, guys.